Hey guys, Scott here. Usually when there's a change on the PTB, I go on there and try to test it myself to get my opinions on it and stuff like that. I was watching OTS earlier today, and this is so stupid that I'm not even going to waste time testing it. There's just no point because of how abundantly clear that it is just terribly, terribly designed. So OTS, I will be using your footage here. You already have my lawyer's number. If you would like to contact them, we can go through the whole process again. So these are the Twins changes, and these are the changes that we were all very, very scared of when we saw the actual patch notes. Basically, the main problematic thing from the Twins patch notes was that when Victor hits a healthy survivor, they are not kickable and they can just keep going. They don't latch onto the survivor. So as you can see right there, you're just able to down survivors in 5 to 10 seconds from full to dead, and it's just ridiculous. To the Twins, 1v1 is now basically non-existent counterplay. It's one of the worst things they've designed in a long time. And the problem is, we all know, like, as soon as we read the patch notes, it doesn't even take a really smart Twins main to see, wait a minute, that's going to be a problem because Victor is always going to be able to down people from full now because he's just going to hit them, catch back up in 5 seconds, and just hit them again because Victor is extremely hard to dodge and counter, especially if the Victor just gets right up in your butt. It's almost impossible to actually dodge. Also, Victor is now more forgiving in almost every way. Even summoning Victor is faster. So all these things compound to the fact that the Twins' design on the PTB is unforgivably bad. I understand they tried to design it like this so the Twins would not be a slug-heavy killer because you can only kind of slug one person at a time now, right? The problem is, though, this is way worse. You also apparently get immunity to pallets after stunning, so you're basically just Nurse at this point. And it is just horrible, horrible design. And even when you do down someone and you have Victor on them on the ground, then Charlotte just moves 10% faster. So we got some Skull Merchant random haste bullshit just being slapped on there with some duct tape. It's just really bad. And the most frustrating part is we all said that this was bad. And they just are like, well, we're going to do it anyway. I get that this is the PTB, though. This is not a full commitment thing. And I'm willing to bet, due to the abundantly negative feedback to this, that they're not going to go through with it because, like I said, you don't have to be a pro Twins player to see why this is stupid. You're able to down players from full with virtually no counterplay in about 10 seconds. That is absolutely terrible design. They need to change something. Again, I'm not a Twins main. I don't know what the proper things to change here are, and I would defer to people that have far more experience with the Twins than I do. But as it stands right now, this cannot go to live. I need to make this video solely to reiterate the point to the devs. This cannot go live. This is one of the worst things you've ever designed in the game's history. It is a virtually zero counterplay and extremely strong. Way too strong. So change something else. Again, I would defer to the better Twins mains, all three of them. They probably have better feedback than I can give you, but please, for the love of God, do not push this to live. It is terrible.